there, and welcome to this masterclass, How to Create a Strong Online Presence by Having a Voice, so that you can brand yourself, stand out from the crowd, and attract your ideal clients with a professional-looking social media profile. First of all, who am I, and why am I qualified to teach you today? I'm Latara Dragoo. I'm the CEO of Ideal Marketing Solutions, Inc., helping you brand like a billion-dollar company. I'm a graphic designer and marketing strategist. Small business owners and coaches hire me to increase their online presence and attract their ideal clients. Over 18 years of experience in graphic design, branding, and marketing. I've worked with companies such as Dream Homes, Berkshire Hathaway, Pacific Sotheby's, Hot Living, Marilyn Hoffman International, Discover Magazine, Everett Stunts, Meredith Bear, Eric Lawfom International, and more. So in 2002, I started out at Dream Homes as a photographer. From there, I transitioned to photo editor, then editorial manager, then marketing manager, and art director. Then I got laid off in March of 2020, as you all know, the COVID shutdown. And I figured I know this, so why not just branch out on my own? So penguins amass in large, chaotic groups. And despite the fact that there's thousands of penguins, mates come back from hunting and find their partners quickly and easily. And why is that? Because even though they sound like a cacophony of noise to us, each penguin's voice is as unique as a fingerprint. Now imagine yourself in this crowd among your competitors, trying to attract your ideal client. How do you do it? How do you attract them in this type of environment? By having a voice. When it comes to your online presence, you want to have a voice to cut through the noise and get noticed. Your branding is your voice. And contrary to popular belief, branding isn't just about having a logo and some colors. Your branding is an extension of you. You want to position yourself in front of your ideal clients at the point when and where they are seeking you out. So let's break this down. A is for accessible and attractive. V is for visible. O is for omnipresent. I is for informative and interesting. C is for convenient and clear. And E is for engaging. Let's break it down even further. Accessible and attractive. Have your contact information readily available. Have your online presence be professional and attractive. Spruce up your attractiveness and overall first impression. Methods to do this are a nice professional headshot photo. Try to get a professional headshot done, but if you can't afford it, at least to get a photo of yourself with good lighting in a neutral or pleasant background. Preferably lit from one side. Natural lighting is best. You're probably not going to make a good first impression if you take a photo of yourself in a nightclub and you just crop your friends out of the picture. That probably won't cut it. Also, you want to use tasteful, beautiful photos or branding graphics and a clear message on your social media, what your business is, what service you provide, and a functional and appealing website or landing page. Next is visible. Make sure you have an online presence. 80% of consumers are going to research a company online before making a buying decision. You want to make sure that you have a social media profile, a business page on social media, and a website or landing page. Also, post visual content. A good way to do this is through the use of memes. Memes are images with text on it, specifically for the purpose of going viral on social media. But the content for memes can vary, anything from a visual joke to an inspirational quote to a event promotion. All of these also create brand awareness if you use the meme correctly by adding your branding elements on the graphic, like your logo, your name, your website, a link, these types of things. That way, if somebody does take the image and repost it elsewhere, it will still have your branding on the image if it gets separated from its original post. Next is omnipresent. Look like you are everywhere online. Have a profile on multiple social media platforms. Ideally, you would have your links interconnected so that if somebody reaches you through Facebook, they'll be able to see your business page, which will then lead them to your website. Also, you want to post often and consistently. Do live videos whenever possible. Right now, more than ever, Facebook and other social media platforms are pushing live videos so that if you post a live video, you're on average going to get about 10 times the engagement that you would on a normal post of text, photo, or even a link to a recorded video. Also, the more touch points you make, the more likely you will stay top of mind. Touch points include ads, posts, messages, calls, texts, etc. Why is this important? Why would Coca-Cola and McDonald's still pay for advertising? If you mention Coca-Cola or McDonald's anywhere around the world, they'll recognize it. So why are they still advertising? It's because they want to stay on top of mind. Because they want the decision to be a no-brainer. If you're hungry, you'll just go through a McDonald's drive-through without even thinking about it. Or if you're thirsty, you'll go to the local convenience store and buy a Coke. It'll just be an instant reaction when they are hungry or thirsty. And that's why touch points are important. Next, you want to be informative and interesting. If you are providing information to your audience, they will want to hear from you and keep on coming back to you over and over again. So lead with value and great content. Don't make all of your posts be about you. Videos of awesome technical marvels, photos of beautiful places on Earth, stories of strange occurrences, stories about people or animals, informational articles, and tips that pose you as the authority in your niche, and inspirational quotes. Intersperse these with your posts to kind of mix things up a little bit. Also, one thing about the informational articles is you don't have to post your own content, and yet because you're curating the content that your audience is seeing, you'll still be seen as the authority. Next is convenient and clear. Make it as convenient as possible for them to take the next step towards working with you. Don't just say, what time works for you if you're trying to set an appointment. Offer them 2 times and have them pick one, or have an online scheduler like Calendly and send them the link. That way, they don't have to work at working with you. Also, a confused prospect will not buy. You want to offer 2 or 3 options at each point in the process to make it easy for them to make a decision. Clear the path from wherever your prospect is to the customer journey you want them to experience with you. Last is engaging. Keep people engaged. Interact with those who react to your content. Connect with those who reach out to you. Applaud them for their interaction with you and encourage them to interact with your post and with others that are also commenting. You can you can comment back to them with emojis, stickers, and GIFs. You can also post probing questions that elicit an answer from your audience, and make it an open-ended question. They're generally better than a yes or no question because it starts a conversation between you and your audience, and that will keep them engaged. The more engagement a post gets, the higher ranking it will get, and you will start to get Facebook algorithms to work for you. So there you have it, a voice, accessible and attractive, visible, omnipresent, informative and interesting, convenient and clear, and engaging. And in that vein, here's all my contact information if you would like to have a conversation with me. I have my linked tree there, Facebook, Ideal, and my website, idealmarketingsolutionsinc.com, and my Calendly link. And if you were watching this, I am offering you a free 30-minute Facebook evaluation. If you would like to claim your evaluation, please go to my Calendly link posted on the screen and schedule a meeting with me, and we can start that conversation. Thank you very much for listening today, and have a great day.